Hello and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. I am Gloomy and today we'll go through the Cyan door with Alice. I am absolutely sure we'll be needing to cut a lot. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the Cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah. Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
Well, she's right, but that's kinda oldest.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
You sure about that, Tenmyoji?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Blinking intensifies. Like, they didn't even move. Alright. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters? People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors. So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
Really? You could have just called out room 4 at this point. Huh. I guess we might as well try by opening one of them.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
Alright. Let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us that there are key cards we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So let's get started. With not Phi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Phi headed to room 4 and Alice went to room 2. So. Good, let's check out room 1 when. Then. As far as I'm aware, room 4 seems to have a lock. Huh? What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Alright. There's a book on the top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrödinger's cat? There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Whoops, there it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about cats. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Oh yeah. What's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle, a leaf thing, another triangle. What's that thing on the right? It looks like the silhouette of a fox. Alright. I have no idea. There's a code on it. Damn, it's locked. I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole on top there? Probably need a key or something. Oh, someone left a book about cats sitting me out. Ready now. A phone. Is it connected? A phone. Well, that's no good. I can't connect to anything. Right. Not much I can do about it. So, let's check out the other rooms. Oh no, it's room 3 that is locked tight. Damn, there are handcuffs on the door. Can't open it. Alright, let's check out the room 4. Phi should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh, hello Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Oh. Are you certain? You're just standing here? There's stuff on the... Look, there's something on the top of the desk. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. That's a key. At least part of a key. By the gods! Never thought I'd see one. What? You scratch off the silver part with a coin, and you can see the naughty stuff. It's the ultimate in interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, anticipation, and finally, the reveal. You look pretty excited. I don't have a coin, and I don't think it'll deliver what you expect, Sigma. Man, not again. Again? Silhouette. Oh, did you see one in another room? Yeah, I saw another one just like this. It had a hole turn around the ankle too. No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else. Oh, yeah, it was here. A shape of a person, outlined with white. There's a torn area, right ankle. Does it mean something? Okay. Guess there's nothing here. We got a part of a key. Let's check out 2. I think Alice is investigating this room. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in. Sigma, what are you doing here? I just thought I'd come check up on you. Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting. What are you guys doing in those rooms? Are you just standing there and looking around and doing nothing about it? There's something on the top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal. Yeah, that's part of the key, I guess. Damn, another one. What do you mean another one? I saw one of those silhouettes earlier. It had a torn part too, although it was a different part. The area around the left forearm has been torn. Do you think that's a clue of some sort? Right, left forearm, right ankle, left knee. So let's check. Does this key open this one? Indeed it does. Yes, goodbye handcuffs. Shouldn't I have any more door problems now? Alright. What's in here then? There's something on here. A box cutter? Interesting. Also, wow, they've got those patterns here too. Yeah, that Can't do anything with those. This is just like the other ones. Ripped out too, but in a different place this time. Guess this one seems to work, but I don't have any idea what I should write on it. Wait, it was 2. Was it? No, it was 4, I guess. That's so confusing. Where was the room with which Phi went dead? It was this one. Can I cut it out with a box cutter? Alright, the box cutter should do the trick here. Hold on. You're just going to tear the poster if you do that. Can't make an omelette without breaking some eggs. Really don't see how that makes any sense. Anyway, what I'm saying is that this poster might have a clue in it somewhere. Cutting it up with that thing is out of the question. Oh man. So what am I supposed to cut with it then? Let's check the phone here. An old phone. Pretty gnarly. If we're talking old, who the hell says gnarly anymore? Doubt it. Fine. Have you tried calling anywhere? Of course, I tried every number I could think of as soon as I found it. Did it work? Nope. Which makes sense, I suppose. Why would someone trap us here and then let us make a phone call to the outside world? I don't think it's connected to the actual phone, right? Good. So it can only make internal calls, is what you're saying. Oh. There's nothing informative about this. Now what am I supposed to do with this cutter? Let's look at the other things here. Phone, it looks rather old. Look at the top there. It's got a place for a small cassette tape. Cassette tape. Whatever. I think the tape is actually for answering machine part of the phone. That would make this phone decades old. Yeah, I wonder what's in here. Oh, the keyboard ring, it's locked. See? Told you so. There's a panel over here, you could input a passport. If I can just get it to work. Enter for the passport. Well, let's give it a try. What? No idea. Do you have any ideas? Ideas for what? How to use the thing? Well, of course I do. You really think you're going to open it by just pressing random buttons? Well, I thought maybe I'd just get lucky. It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're going to get this thing open unless you know what to enter. Yeah, and I really don't know what to enter here. So... back in room 3, I guess. Let's check out room 3. This one wasn't locked, maybe. Oh, it's open. Great. Wow, that opened it really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. Large roll of aluminium foil. What do I do with that? On the wall, and next to the desk there are 10 horizontal lines with what looks like a check mark in the middle. Desk, huh? Looks like the top's made of glass. What's the deal with the drawer, though? There's a drawer sticking out from the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer. Yeah, I guess I can't do that. But... phone. There's a spot in it that would fit a small cassette tape. The tape is probably for the answering machine, but the lid's open. There's no... Well, we got some aluminium foil here. But... we also find out that the desks have drawer, I guess? There's a drawer sticking from the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer. There are 4 shapes on the wall. What do you mean? No, this one has a lock. There's a save. There's this. Maybe I can use a box cutter here. The shape of a person is drawn on the cut. There are areas around the left knee that are some deliberately ripped out. Oh! I can. Alright. With the aluminium foil in place, just gotta shut this. This isn't too helpful. At least it's more helpful than anything I have before. But I don't know what to do with that. Well, let's check the other rooms for now. So, 3 we go. And alright, the aluminium foil is in place. Just gotta shut this. Now this doesn't make any sense. The aluminium acts like a mirror and reflects images on the drawn wall. The image and the pattern of the aluminium are overlaid, but this doesn't make any sense. Let's give this another shot. Maybe this one. Alright, the aluminium foil is in place. Just gotta shut this. Locker. Yeah, there's a locker. That wasn't especially helpful. Right. We've got more. This one? Alright, the aluminium foil is in place. Just gotta shut this down. The mirror is reflecting a pattern on the wall. It's just like a makeshift mirror, huh? They're all laid on top of one another, but yeah, just does seems like nonsense. Let's try this again. Guess it's close, but I did the wrong one. Right, the aluminium foil is in place. Just gotta shut this down. Right, here we go. 3, 4, 7, 2. Let's try this. Damn it, won't open. Yeah, it looks like it's locked. I think that thing on the door can unlock it. We just need to figure out how. 3, 4, 7, 4. I forgot. I don't think plugging random numbers will help, but you need to get a clue. 3, 4, 7, 2. 3, 4, 7, 2. Alright. Wow, good job, you opened it. Yeah, I'm pretty great. Looks like there's something in here. Did you take it? Yes, check it out, a wallet. You probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? Just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here. What the hell? What is it? There's only 1 coin in here. It's not even real money. Just a toy coin. See? Didn't I tell you? Damn. Well, at least we got a coin. So, alright, you silvery bastard. It's time to meet your doom. Let's do this. Yeah! Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there, aren't you? You want to let me do it then? I'm sorry. Please just let me have this. Then get on with it. Search for hints on the poster. Click and drag across the areas of interest scratched. They didn't. Did they really know? Let's get started. Oh no, they did. Yeah. They did. This is... Why did they do this? Oh, interesting. There's different things here. Guess those are the numbers. Alright. Damn! I look away for a second, you've scratched it all off! Yeah. I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean these marks on her arms and legs? Yeah. There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond and a triangle. Hey, what are you doing? You've only scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. The blue part still needs to go. Sigma. I don't think that part's going to come off no matter how hard you scrape. Yeah, I don't think so as well. And I'm a little bit worried about Sigma. So overall, let's oh, this is the wrong one. Let's clear this. And star, I really need to work on my drawing here. Star is 6, circle is a 1, triangle is 9. I didn't want to make a arrow. What is it called? Indeed. This is absolutely an 8. You never saw that. Thank you. Oh, I've got 1 left. Well, let's quickly clear the one in the 1 room, I guess. Let's go into the 1 room. Yes. So, it's... Oh no, not again, the wrong one. So, it's... Circle is 1. Star is 6. That's 8. And the last one is 9. 1, 6, 8, 9. 1, 6, 8, 9. A locker, I need to find a key that will fit in the keyhole. Oh no. I didn't have a key yet. Alright, ignore what I said. We're going to Alice and check out how her puzzle solves. Believe me, this room takes so much longer because we just need to change rooms all the time. Did we solve this? No, we're back to Phi. And also I get super confused which rooms there are. It's kinda annoying. Oh boy. Good! We have 1 sheet left. We're gonna put it in. Alright, the aluminum foil is in place. Just gotta shut this. And it's 4985. 4985. Let's make a note. 4985. I am certain I will forget it. No, I will. 4985. 4, 4, 9, 8, 5. Oh, managed to memorize the code. I'm so proud of myself. Ha! Piece of cake. Wow, good job. It was pretty impressive. There's a cassette. There's something in there. A cassette tape. Alright. We have one which was open. I believe it was in the 3 room. So off we go and... yeah, there it is. Putting the cassette now. All I have to do is close the lid. Alright, I put in tape. Now what do I do? Hear what's on it. There's a small cassette tape in the answer machine. If I want to listen to the tape, I need to call the room or what? So what's the There's a set of connected panels to the phone. Looks like a sort of mirror. Stuff is kinda matte and it's very reflective, but the light is good, so it's easy to see what's on it. Or it would be if there was anything on it. Where should I call next? This appears to be an internal line button. Maybe 3 connects to room 3. Might as well try pressing it. There's no phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? The internal line button 2 must mean room 2. Maybe this will connect to Alice. Let's give it a shot. Who's this? Oh, hey Alice. So, you are there. Sigma, is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling from? Room 1. That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could have just... Wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk. So... let me clear this one out. Yeah, should be enough. Let's take red. 25 asterisk. Do you think this is a clue? Well, I'm going to look around this room a little more. See you later. The internal line button. 1 probably means room 1. That's the room I'm in right now, so it would probably call here. Actually, that's probably just wouldn't do anything. I mean, it's not like you can call yourself with only 1 phone. But there's no harm trying it, right? Nope, nothing. Pressing the 1 button is probably pretty pointless. 4. The internal line button. That 4 means to connect to room 4. That's the room 5 then, right? Might as well try pressing it. Who's this? Just me. Better than justice, I suppose. Really, you can do better than that. I'm hanging up. Come on, wait. What do you want? Where are you calling from? Room 1. Ah. Guess they have some kind of internal line. Seems like it. So what is it you... Huh? What's this? Agricola 92. I didn't know. 92. That's not right. I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulation. Oops, I mean asterisk 92. How on earth could you get those two mixed up? That's what it says on the phone display. Asterisk 92. Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm going to get back to searching this room. Call me if you need anything. Alright. 2592. 592. Ooh, boo doo boo boo ba. Congratulations. Is that a voice? Looks like you found the answer. Oh, that's Sarah. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the third room. The buttons here on the top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. Room 3. And that means, since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right, I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So, you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is in there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't help you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace! Left. Oh. There we are. 2652. Alright, there's another 4-digit number. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I need to enter it somewhere. So... I should have written it down. I knew it. You just can't get enough of me, can you? Well, you're not going to get any more out of me. Above and to the left is all I'm going to tell you. 2652. I really need to record this. 2, 6, 5, 2. Good luck. Have a nice trumpet. 2652. Let's see if these do anything. Oh hey though. There's some kind of pin in here. Let's see. Small metal pin. I already got that pin thing, so I can close the lid, right? Alright, I guess this is the key. There's a key on top of the panel. I think the pin or something might fit in here. Ah, it does. Huh? What was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff now. So, what was the other one? 1689? Enter a 4-digit code. Alright, let's do this. 1 6 8 9 6 8 9 9 8 5 4 9 8 5 4 9 8 5. Damn it, I don't know. Did I mess up the first one? 1 6 8 9 1 6 8 9. Oh. What am I doing wrong? What should I do? I'm being stupid here, I'm sorry. Let me quickly check this again. No, it's the wrong room. Why am I going in here? Let me open this one, alright. 4985 was for here, so I can delete this one. Not all, just this. Get to defeat. So, and then 4. Because the numbers were wrong. Oh, maybe it's because the number is upside down. Oh, this could be a possibility. because it's upside down. The star. Star. Is 6, so it's 9. Maybe it's a 9. 1, 9, 8, 6. Maybe those two are swapped. Yeah, that certainly could be a possibility. Let's check this out. So I wasn't being dumb, I was just being stupid. Well, at least we know what I was. 1, 9, 8, 6, 1, 9, 8, 6. Yes. You annoying little pricks. It opened. Yes, close it and go away. So. Oh, this is just like the code we saw in the Amadex room. I mean, it's a different code, of course, but it looks pretty similar. I think it's probably a safe. It probably opens the safe. You have a password. So. Now what? Maybe we need to call. Maybe we need to call other rooms. We need to get another password at least. There's a small cassette here. Okay, can't call about this one. We still have those silhouettes, but we don't have any way to... Oh! Oh! Oh, I know. So this is... Let's quickly clear this. Yes. So. Yeah, let's just draw in a dude. So this wasn't for... Part of the bed has been ripped. It's supposed to be a poster. That's... this arm. And we're in 2, I guess? Are we? We're in 2, yes. We're in 2. This one is 2. So we need to quickly get the numbers from the poster again. So that's not 6, that's 9. This one's 9. This one's 6. This one's 8. And this one is 1. I'm very sorry, this will take a short little while because we're going in and out of rooms all the time. 3. This one is 3 and no, this one. This one is 3. So the last one should be 1. So it's 8, 1, 9, 6. 8, 1, 9, 6. 8, 1, 9, 6. Way to go. Into the wrong room. We're getting there, we're getting there. So, it's locked again. The input thing is turned off too. Why did that happen? So, I forgot already again. I already forgot again. I'm sorry. 8, 1, 9, 6. 8, 1, 9, 6. Am I stupid? Eight, 1, 6, 9 maybe. 8, 1, 6, 9. Right? 8, 1, 9, 6. No. Yeah, this is 1. This is 1. 3. Let's check out 3 again. Three is this one. That's correct. Three is this one. 4. 4. Is this one? So what I'm checking right now is if there are any differences between what I wrote. And 3 is this one. Ah. So maybe I should call that number? Is that a thing? Let's try calling that number. Maybe it's locked behind this. So 8, 3. No. 8, 3. 9, 6. Wait. Did I swap those? I'm stupid. 8, 1. Eight, 1. Let's try 8, 1, 9, 6. 8, 1, 9, 6. 8, 1, 6, 9. Did I mess that up? I may have messed that up. So if those two, then it's 8916. 8916. 8. Uh, 8619. Wait a second. 8 916 8 619. Ah, alright. I'll be right back. I'm going to check where I messed up. Alright. Let me be perfectly honest. I looked that up. And I no idea how to actually get in that without looking that up, because something seems to be wrong. It's 9 8 6 1. Why it's 9861? I don't have any idea. I'm stumped about that. Whoa, the color is different though. Star, star, moon. This one's different. The shapes are different, so it's placement. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is for the save too. I'd better make sure to remember them. Right. Where was it? There was it. Save. Star, star, moon. Alright, yes, it opened. Man, what good is a victory dance when there's no one to see it? I'm lonely. Oh well, I'll just have a look inside. Alright, and a look inside we'll have. And where is it? Alright, primary chromatic door. There are a total of 7 varieties of chromatic doors in the Nonary Game facility, one for each of the following colors: cyan, magenta, yellow, red, green, blue, and white. The primary chromatic doors will open at a specific time. Participants can see how much time is left until the primary door is open by pressing the buttons on both sides of their bracelet. Secondary chromatic door. Several conditions must be met by the group that enters the primary door in order for the secondary door to open. There must be 2 pair bracelets and 1 solo bracelet. The color of all 3 bracelets must together form either the color of the door they are trying to enter or its complementary color. It's kind of hard to remember though, so let's look at it like this instead. Red plus blue open the magenta secondary door. Green plus green open the magenta secondary door. Green plus red open the yellow secondary door. Blue plus blue can open the yellow secondary door. Blue plus green can open the cyan secondary door. Red plus red can open the cyan secondary door. EU stands for erotic units. What? EU is a system developed to measure a combination of physical, emotional, and situation attractiveness. It ranges from 0 to 20, where 20 might be Marilyn Monroe and 0 might be Gilbert Gottfried. For the curious, Danny Trejo rates 16 EU. Just being sexy does not guarantee a high EU rating. Not to be confused with competing systems of the hotness or sexability. The EU system weighs a number of factors such as practicality, sustainability, emotional investment, and the bias of the observer. Women with a high EU rating have usually mastered the art of the tease. Why did I read this? Oh well, Grandpa Videos. A collection of films that Temyoji has gathered. Their content isn't really explicit per se, but they still aren't really appropriate for someone Quark's age. It should be noted that the term does not imply the videos contain grandpas or grandpa-like actors. What? Sigma's cat problem, part 1. Sigma has a strange verbal and possibly psychological tick, which causes him to make cat puns whenever he talks about cats. The cause of this behavior seems to be an experience he had as a child. When Sigma was in preschool, there was a deserted house near his school that everyone called the Cat Mansion. He'd always loved cats, so every day he would visit the Cat Mansion and give the cats that lived there some of his lunch. One day he realized that he could understand what the cats were saying to one another. A magical black cat appeared and told him that it had given him this gift in exchange for giving food to its fellows. But, the magical cat said, to be continued. You can never tell anyone about your gift, the magical black cat warned. If you do, you'll be cursed. But young Sigma was so happy about his newfound ability that he slipped and told the girl about it. So the black cat cursed him. His curse was to speak only in cat puns for the rest of his life. Fortunately for him, a magical white cat came along soon afterward, felt the curse was a little too harsh and lessened it, so that he would only talk in cat puns when he talked about cats. And they lived happily ever after. Okay. I'm gonna just leave it there. Phone. A device that converts sound into electronical signals and transmit them over a wire so they can be decoded and played back on the other end. It's useful for speaking to people who are far away. The invention of the telephone is generally credited to Alexander Graham Bell in 1876, but there is a dispute in some circles as to whether or not this is the truth. In the game, there is a phone in one of the cabins. It can't call outside the facility, of course, but what if you try something like 539 or 6969? Other numbers might do other things, so give it a try. Alright, why don't we try that? 53... Let me... 5390 and 6969. Alright, let's go ahead. 5390. Why this one first? Because I couldn't remember the other one. Hello, can I help you? Hey, I got your number on the wall. Huh? She hung up. Okay, what was this about? 69. This was wrong. 6969. Ready for the time of your life, sweetheart? Only $24.95 a minute. It's a little too rich for my blood, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. What's the password? Star, sun, star, moon, sun. Star, moon, sun. Haha! Unlocking successful. I wonder what's inside this time. Wait a minute. If I look through the stuff in here without telling Phi and Alice, they might be suspicious later. You took something when we aren't looking. Yeah, those are two bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. Well, that was easy enough. Hey, what's this? Did you open the Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? A map. It says floor A. We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get it all out before we start going through it? Good idea. It's like we got a card. Oop, make that 2 cards. This is one of those cards for the AB rooms. See, it says Ambidex's room right there. So it does. then we can use these to open AB rooms. Yes. But how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check it out, this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened the door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of the 3-rain rule. Once you've activated chromatic door and gone through into the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So once we can get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse, right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we're going to get out of here. Right. So this key will open the door to the end of the hallway. Let's go. Wait. What about a book on top of the safe? Huh? Oh, it's a book about cats, but do we have the time for that, Riyad Meow? Meow? Sorry. It's this sort of, I guess you could call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just a kitten, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous? Anyway, the book's called Schrödinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrödinger's Cat? Oh, you've heard of it? I think it'd be hard to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. So, what is Schrödinger's Cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principle the experiment talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger, which is just an insane name for someone to have, was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait, is this going to be a long story? Yes, thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave. Now. Alright, let's go. Alright, leaving it is. A lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open it. Okay, I'm ready. Go for it. Alright then. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Let's play. Ah yes, more walking. We made our way down the hallway and the end waiting for us. Hey, it looks like the gang's all here. What's up?
Nothing's up. We left our room, headed left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Oh, right. Oh. No matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
That's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
The lounge?
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
That's so. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh? Yeah, won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, Isaac.
Is something wrong, Alice?
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Yeah, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Cause we found a note it was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. So, let me just take a quick break here. I'm gonna skip ahead and let editing gloomy cut out the parts that we actually know. And this may result to being just before the ambidex rooms. I don't think much will change. No, there's the searching part. We'll see about that. So, I guess we could end the episode here. Yeah, let's end the episode here, and we'll meet again next time. Not with Tenmyoji in front of us, but with something new we haven't seen already. So, see you next time. Bye bye.